I'm going to show you guys how to use your use your trailer here. So right here you got your propane tanks. You've got 2 tanks, and you got what they call a self-changing regulator. The green dot will represent which tank starts first. What you're looking for is when the tanks are full and turned on, the indicator dial in here in the middle will actually be green, just like the dot. If it's orange, what it's telling you is either the propane is turned off or there is no propane in your tank. The way this works is you're going to turn both your propane tanks on at the valves, just like a barbecue grill. This indicator dot is going to turn green. As you use your tanks, this dial will change from green to orange. As soon as it turns to orange, that's telling you that the primary tank where the green dot's pointing is now out of propane. So what you want to do then is flip it over to the other side. This will then shut off this tank. Propane will then be flowing from this tank to the system, allowing you to take this tank off, get it refilled, and start the process all over again. If you run out of propane in the middle of the night, this has what they call an automatic switchover. So if the tank that it's pointing to runs out, as long as the other tank is full and turned on, it'll draw the propane from the other tank until you can get out here, switch sides, and then take the tank off and refill it. This right here is your electric tongue jack. It's pretty straightforward. Up raises the trailer up, lifts the leg, down takes the trailer down. The light switch right here is just a little indicator light on the front to help you load in the nighttime. You do have a level on top. This level is loosely secured on there right now. That way when you get it set up on a nice level pad, you then can secure these screws down to give you a good idea of how level the camper is. This also is where you would manually crank the jack if for whatever reason you had no power. Inside of here is a little square nut, and there is a rod that is inside the unit that will then turn the jack to crank it up and down. Behind here is your battery. Your battery is a self-contained deep cycle battery. It's hooked to a converter inside the unit. The converter charges your battery as the vehicle is towed down the road. It also charges the battery when the unit is plugged into shore power. So basically what that means is there is zero maintenance to your battery for the life of the battery. If you store it for extended period of times, it is recommended to disconnect the battery. It also gives you plenty of space up in the front here to add a second battery if you do a lot of primitive camping.